Hi, I'm Hillary. I want to give you a little preview of my grocery store experience at Trader Joe's. The organic tomato and roasted red pepper soup. Actually, one of my favorites. I actually like tomato soup a lot, and I didn't know if I'd like the red pepper soup, but there's just something about it that's pretty good. So, if it's too sweet for you, be careful because there is cane sugar in here. And there's dairy in here, so I don't feed this to my kids. They probably wouldn't have loved it anyway. They don't like pureed soups quite as much as I do. So you can take this cereal, you can take your non-crunchy, your regular peanut butter. There is a recipe you can make with protein balls. So you're gonna add these two ingredients. You're gonna add some oatmeal, like the oatmeal that you can cook before it's cooked, like the quick oats type of thing, and make sure it's gluten-free if you're worried about that. And there's a steel cut ones that wouldn't work for this on the oatmeal. And then you can do honey. We do hemp seed. I'm gonna put the recipe at some point soon together. If you are doing the Feingold diet, this one is actually approved. It's lemonade. It has cane sugar, so it is a great option. Occasionally. This is not something I would give my kids every day, and I probably won't give it to them on a school day, but you know, juice with sugar is just not something we do a whole lot in our house. But for a special occasion, my two older boys, for Christmas, we got them a mini fridge, and so occasionally I have to stock it with something cool. And there's a lot of times my kids have been on our diet for so long that they make so many good choices at school and say, Mom, they all had donuts and I didn't have one. Can I have a substitute? And so you know, we try to have substitutes available for them, but if they didn't remember to put one in their backpack, or if it's a surprise of some sort, I know that I have to provide substitutes at home to keep everybody, you know, where they feel like they get a treat sometimes. The almond cashew macadamia nut is a good milk. You could use that in any recipe. I don't drink milk, but you could put it in pancakes. You could put it in whatever you're cooking. And although I prefer if it was just cashew milk, because almonds are not on the better fuel for your brain diet with Feingold, at least it's a mix. My next thought is to try oatmeal milk, which I don't know, that's a new one for me. This is a random one. We haven't even got to the frozen food yet. But if you have a dog and you're looking for dog treats that are gluten-free, which we realize that our dog has food allergies, kind of like we do. And she actually has a pill that she takes that's a natural pill to help her with her outdoor allergies. So it has quercetin in it, which anyways, look for that. But this has peanut butter, chickpeas. It does have molasses, which my boys avoid, so I won't have my boys eating this, but they shouldn't be eating a dog treat anyway. Okay, this is one of our favorite breads. It is a gluten-free bread by Trader Joe's. It makes great toast. It makes great if you're making the tuna salad or salmon salad that I was showing you earlier. It makes good, if you know what I'm talking about when I say totino holes, look that up. You cut the hole in the middle, you put the egg in. My oldest son is actually really good at making that. And you're looking to go grain-free, I have another one, okay. But it's not at Trader Joe's. The organic corn chip dippers are a favorite in our house. This is great with chili, obviously great with a snack. I just like the fact that it's organic, it's non-GMO. If you're wondering what GMO stands for, my simple explanation of it is that there's pesticide that is put inside of the corn to keep it from being eaten by insects and things. And you know, if you think about it, if that's preventing insects from eating it, that's probably preventing your stomach from breaking it down because it's trying to be real robust. And so we just try to stay away from GMOs. These are the chicken lime chicken burgers. My husband actually loves these. So if you're trying to eat less red meat, this is a great option. I don't believe it's listed as organic or anything, but at least if I feel like it's Trader Joe's, it's probably a little cleaner than some other things are. The grass-fed burgers are actually really good at Trader Joe's, so you can check those out. Grass-fed Angus burgers. Okay, the other things that my family loves at Trader Joe's is the beef tamales. They are gluten-free, yay, and you steam them. You put them in like in a steam basket. You know, it doesn't say non-GMO, but when you are looking at that or eating out, this is a good option, better than say fast food. So we don't eat them every day, but we do have them occasionally. Next, you have the Trader Joe's garlic herb chicken sausage, which is pretty good. You could do it for breakfast. You could do it with maybe a rice. Anyway, it could be an option for breakfast or for dinner. We're almost done. Okay, we have the Trader Joe's chicken. This is an easy thing if you're gonna put it with a salad or if you're gonna put it with pasta and you're just trying to move quick. It is not organic, but actually tastes pretty good. So, you know, we do occasionally have some quick fixes because sometimes we have to do other things and be in the kitchen. Okay, the oven roasted turkey breast is great at Trader Joe's. It's a little thinner than some others, but a few years ago, a friend told me about, you know, oven roasted being better than smoked for you, for carcinogen purposes, and so we try to buy oven roasted. They actually have the Trader Joe's dry rubbed bacon. It does have a tiny bit of raw sugar in it. It says less than 0 grams, so it must not be that much. I've tried a lot of different bacons, and the ones that say no sugar, sometimes they don't taste that good. So if you can find one that's like 0 sugar, but it says sugar on the label, you can try that. This one, the uncured turkey bacon at Trader Joe's, is pretty good if you put it especially in your air fryer. You're gonna hear me keep talking about that. That's how we cook most of the things in this house that need to be crispy. Because a regular turkey bacon, when it's not crispy, I won't eat it. I'm sorry. It's just, that's kind of gross. But when it's crispy and it kind of feels like bacon, that sounds good. Okay, another thing that we buy from Trader Joe's, they're hash browns. This is an occasional thing. It's not GMO, but sometimes it gives you an option. They cook up really well, either in the air fryer or like a pan. We use the cast iron skillet sometimes, but usually the air fryer for these. Also in the air fryer, you can make the mini beef tacos from Trader Joe's. So these are like, Trader Joe's is my like, it's not, like I said, not everything is gonna be non-GMO, not everything's gonna be organic, but sometimes it's a thing that can give you the energy to make those other meals that you need to make that are. Okay, Trader Joe's, their prosciutto. I'm gonna try this one. I haven't tried it. I like prosciutto, so I think that'll be good. Their applewood smoked salami. So the thing you have to be careful of if you're looking to avoid dairy and lactose is that a lot of times, you probably can't see it here, but there is lactose in salami. So there's certain brands like Applegate that their lactose, they say, is non-dairy, but you have to kind of check. So this is probably not gonna be for my kids, and my dog is barking. Probably a delivery. So that is pretty much Trader Joe's today. I hope you learned something that you can like buy the next time you go in there. Cause sometimes I went into Trader Joe's the very first time. I was like, it's a very small store and I have no idea what to buy. And when you're looking for gluten-free, if you don't know the items to look for, you might not find them. But that is a great start. If you have like comments or questions about things you love at Trader Joe's, please put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found a new way to make something quick that's healthy from Trader Joe's using their ingredients, I'm always open to learning something new. Hope you have a great day.